creation of the Earth system. Was it God who created the Earth system? We have no doubt about that, but he wasn't alone. Nothing is alone in the universe. Everything and everyone has its masculine and feminine polarity. So who created the Earth system? It was the creator couple. God, the supreme being, and his companion, the supreme goddess, also known as Asera, the divine mother who has been suppressed by world and religious leaders since the creation of the Adamic race. These leaders, whom we will call the occult government, created this matrix of beliefs: God, sin, heaven and hell, angels and demons, and a series of rules so that the Adamic race cannot reach its real potential as many co-creator gods. Yes, we were created to evolve and one day become creator couples ourselves. We are trapped, chained in a world of illusions where we don't even know where we are, where we came from, or where we are going. The only certainties we have are aging and death. The Earth is not a spinning wet ball. It is much more than that. The Earth is a system and not a planet. And it is convex on the continents and flat on the waters. They hide the truth from us that the Earth is much larger than our science is. We are in the first ring, and there are 9 non-concentric rings. The second ring is the spiritual world, where people who lose their physical bodies go. In fact, there is no death, only an interval we take before returning to reincarnate and continue our evolution. The other rings are still a mystery to us. But we know that the Anunnaki, igigis, and Greys dominate the first, second, and third rings. We will talk about these beings in the next videos. It is also worth noting that here in the first ring, there are still continents hidden from humanity, such as the Greater North. Official science is completely unaware of this continent. The Greater North is inhabited, and it is from there that the Vikings and Phoenicians came. There is a passage that opens for only 3 months a year from where these peoples passed and explored the more southern continents in the past. The Phoenicians reached the coast of Rio de Janeiro, where we can see an unfinished sphinx of a Phoenician face on the Pedra da Gavea, and also an inscription with the following words: Tiro Phoenician Bazir Abjetbal, which is roughly translated as Tyre, Phoenicia, Badazir, firstborn of Jethbal. There is a legend that a Phoenician prince named Badazir died in Rio de Janeiro, and that the Pedra da Gavea would be his final resting place. We are surrounded by mysteries to be unraveled, and as Eddie Bell says, seek knowledge. Follow, like, share, and comment.